Alright, a bit of a different video, but I'm actually doing a gig tonight. This is actually really exciting. It is an unpaid gig, but it gives me an opportunity to perform. So I'm probably not going to be able to film much of the gig, but hopefully I can film a little bit of the venue and like before and after how it goes. I'm pretty nervous, but I'm looking forward to it and I think I'm prepared. So fingers crossed, let's do this thing. Start with something nice and simple. Would you like to take it out? Yeah, just take it out. Show everyone.
What is it? Oh, yeah.
It's number
8 of cups. Perfect. We'll leave that out in the middle. You remember your card, right?
Yep, I remember.
Perfect. Makes my job a lot easier. It'll be a very short trick if you do it. We'll give the deck a bit of a shuffle. Now, do you know the easiest way to find the card? Do you know how to snap your fingers? Yeah, just go ahead and snap. And your card jumps straight to the top of the deck. It's the easiest way to find the card. Look, we'll do it again.
So if I try to do it, how will it work?
Or maybe not. But look. We'll take that 8.
Maybe I don't know.
We'll push it all the way in. No bloody business. Just a snap. It jumps straight back to the top of the deck.
Oh my god!
Your card rises to the top, right? Do you want to hold your hand up?
Look at this.
Just hold your hand up. Awesome. So we'll push this all the way in, and with just a tap, it falls all the way through the deck. Check it out. That should be your 8 of cards.
Oh my gosh!
We'll do one more thing with the 8. One more thing with the 8. We take the 8. We'll leave it about the center. Would you like to push that in? All the way in? Perfect. Now if I was to drop the deck from hand to hand, and your card was to flip over, that'd be pretty cool, right? Awesome. Look, we'll drop it once, we'll drop it twice, and we'll cheat and turn every single card face down. Okay? That's just cheating. But, just to snap, your card actually does turn face down amongst all of the face-up cards. One card. Can you remind me what the card was again? The 8 of cards. Awesome.
Oh my goodness!
I can do one more thing with that. You want to see one more thing? Awesome. I do have a question. Would you like to write anything on the card? Perfect. So this card is the only card in the deck with your name on it, right? So we'll push it in about the center, and we'll leave it about there, right? Would you like to hold your hand up? Perfect. And I'm going to put my hand on top. Would you like to put your hand on top? Yeah? Would you like to put your other hand on top as well? Put all your hands on top. Perfect. I want you to just focus on your card, okay? Yeah. Just focus on your card, right? So if I reach in and take like one card out, okay? That's not your card, right? Awesome. Just focus on your card, and with just a snap, every single card turns invisible in your hands, just like that. Every single card turns invisible, except for one card in the center of the deck.
Which is
Your card with your signature on it. The 8. Whew. It is now 4 days later after that gig. This video is going out a little late. I do apologize, but I really enjoyed that gig. It was an amazing experience, and I thought I'd share some of it with you and let you guys know kind of how it went and, like, you know, how I got over my nerves and all that. So the gig, it was pretty casual. It was an unpaid gig. I'll just get that out there. I did get tipped though by quite a few people, which was really nice. I was basically just given the opportunity to perform, like to have a performance space. There was maybe 12 to 15 tables of people, and the tables differed from, like, you know, 2 or 3 people to 8 people, I think. So a good range, and nothing too massive that, like, you know, I was struggling to get everyone to see the magic. It was really nicely arranged, and I had quite a lot of freedom in how I went about performing. So real quick, I thought I'd get this out there that I didn't go hunting for the gig. My dad was actually the head chef and was showing the manager some of my YouTube videos, and he actually said, well, does he want to like come and perform here? So it was an amazing opportunity and I'm so grateful for it. But yeah, I didn't actually go hunting for the gig. I had already worked out the 3 sets I was going to perform so I could rotate them around the table so people weren't seeing the same thing if they like looked over and all that. And that actually got rid of a lot of my nerves because I knew exactly what I was doing. I knew the material that I was going to be doing, and in general that just helps a lot with nerves. I will say really quickly that this gig actually provided me opportunity to perform things I haven't performed as well. So within my sets that I had arranged, I had a few effects that I've never done. I know I can do them. They're not that they weren't that difficult or anything. I've just never had the opportunity, or you know, never sought the opportunity to actually perform them. So it was really great to try out this material, and it all worked. I didn't screw anything up. I definitely had a few close calls though. So I probably performed over like 30 times, like my sets. You know, each set, I had 3 different sets and, you know, did those at least 10 times each. I almost did screw something up. I had to save it a couple of times, but they were very easy things to save, and it all worked out in the end. It didn't take away from the effect or anything. I still got great reactions. So it was a really nice time, and it was a great experience and learning opportunity to see what works, what doesn't, and you know, if something fails, how to improve on it, how to learn from it, and actually improvise and keep the routines flowing. The performance clip you've already seen is the only footage that I actually have. I didn't ask anyone to film, someone just asked if they could, and I managed to get that footage. So I'm really happy with that because it's one of my routines that I've been working on for quite a while, and I'm glad I can see it, learn from it, see how it went, all those kind of things. It's just great to have some footage, and especially like proof of this gig. So the crazy thing is, since I was meant to be there, since I was performing magic for a specific venue, it actually helped with my nerves a lot. I just had to get through the first performance, which went perfectly fine, and then everything just flowed nicely. I was like, you know, I was almost confident in what I was doing because I was like in control and I was meant to be there. So it wasn't like, oh, you know, do you want to say something? Everyone knew I was going to be there. That was another great thing about the event. They had like advertised that I was going to be there beforehand. So that lessened my nerves as well, which was really great for the first time. And I'm really, really happy with just how it went in general. So that is about it. I'm glad I was able to share my first gig with you guys, actually share a performance from it, which I didn't think was going to happen. I hope you got something from this video, and like, gigs definitely aren't as scary as I thought they would be. Having the control and knowing that you're meant to be there actually helps lessen your nerves quite a lot, for me at least. So whether you got something from that or not, I hope you enjoyed, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.